Hello! It's time for Hell in a Cell. I am your one-time Jam That Champion, joined as ever by Sully Bob's Vo Brownie Bobs.
Hello.
And we are here for Hell in a Cell live reactions.
We are.
Will you be able to take these from me?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yes, these are on the line. The inaugural and only Jam That Championship.
Yes.
The undisputed Jam That Championship. We have a series of predictions. Whoever wins the prediction walks away with these. Ow, my finger cracked. I'm lifting the belt. I'm out.
Such a strong champion.
I'm out.
How
we need
will
an
I
interim
beat
Jam
him?
That Champion. Begin the eliminator proceedings. I'm done.
How am I going to beat this guy? What a monster heel.
If you would like in a cell, Sully.
Yes.
Now, obviously the championship's on the line.
Yes, it is.
These are on the line. But this is very important. Because of a double or nothing bet.
Yes.
Because you last time at Backlash, we put it on the line. If you lost the predictions, I got to tickle you a little bit.
Yes.
Just a little bit. Tiny amount.
Yes.
But you decided to go double or nothing.
Yes.
In the spirit of AEW. And if I beat you today in these predictions, at the end of this stream, I get to tickle you for a full minute.
Yes.
Why have we done this, Sullivan?
I don't know. You're going to hate it as much as I am.
I really it's so needlessly kinky.
A full minute.
A full minute.
A full minute. You know, in medieval times, tickling was a torture.
This is going to be torture. It really, really is. A minute.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea how slow a minute is?
I know, it's so slow.
It's just going to last forever.
It's so slow. I mean, maybe if the championship has been decided before the final match, maybe we do it during the final match if it's a bit slow.
During the final. During this dreaded Hell in a Cell contest.
Oh, yeah.
Inside Devil's Playground.
We'll see how we feel. We see it might be a great match. In fact, it could well be. These are two great wrestlers. So.
Indeed. We have a message missed from Quizzlemania, so we're just going to catch up on that immediately from Chaz Nasty.
Oh.
It says, hot dog! The first time I catch live, and my favourite, Sully is the champion. Love that man, Jam That Jam, kill Johnny Bollocks, kill, because you won Quizzlemania.
I did. Heiße Hund, as the Germans would say.
What does that mean?
Hot dog.
Beautiful language. So we also have Charles Berg saying, I'd like it to be known that those terrible names I gave you were intended to be terrible, so your reaction was actually what I was looking for. In all honesty, finding a team name for you two is tough. Best I've thought of is Plumpy and the Brown.
Oh, that's just as bad as all the others.
I assume you mean, that's Pinky and the Brain, right?
Must be, yeah.
Plumpy and the Brown.
I hate it.
So we're going to be here. We're going to be here all... be putting the score on the screen.
Oh, yes, we will, won't we?
Do you know how to do that, Sullivan?
I do.
Oh, Sullivan is so technical. He's my technical boyfriend.
That's what they call me.
You use
your boyfriend.
I am technically your boyfriend. We've got our teas. We're ready to go.
It says Adam and Sully, but it comes up on the screen as Luke and Ollie.
Well,
How
yeah.
outrageous is that?
You're going to have to deal with that, Sullivan.
Absolutely going to have to. Now, can I remember how to?
Does he remember how? All right, here we go.
Here we go. We'll change that to... This is very smoothly done. No, not 6. You got 0.
Very good.
That would be predicting the future.
Thank you.
And we'll change that.
But yes, thank you for tuning in. Anyone who has tuned in already, we're not going to be watching the kickoff, we've decided, because bollocks all happens. So instead, we have some plans for you. It should be a fun hour. I like the fact that I'm in all caps and you are lowercase, as it should be.
Oh, good. No, I will change that.
Oh, for God's sake, Sullivan. The ego on the man.
I can't deal with it. It would annoy me all night. It will annoy the fans.
It's true. You got to think of the fans.
Oh, yes. I'm only thinking of the fans here. There we go.
All right. So, what we're going to do here is, Sullivan,
Yes.
press the magical button.
All right.
I'm an ass man.
Oh, sorry.
That's the ass man.
That's the ass man. Sorry, that's...
Sorry, the actual magical button, please.
Here we go.
Ass man.
No, that just went to the ass man again. I can't believe it was working earlier.
No, I've worked it out. I've worked it out because we were watching The Simpsons while we were waiting for the stream to go live.
Of course.
And I had to do something with HDCP. You guys understand.
They know. I mean, in the meantime...
I'm an ass man.
That's just ass man.
Ass man video again.
Try now, Sullivan.
Here we go. Now it's the magical button.
All right, you can hear us now.
Oh, yes, right. So it's when we go into the game situation, they can't hear us.
Try it again.
Okay, I'm going to try it one more time. Interesting. Something disappears on the screen.
Yes, you need to go into the game thing and add our sound.
Okay, here we go. Game. Record. Oh, no.
No.
How about now?
Testing. Yeah, all right, you can hear us. That's because I moved it back to the main camera. All right.
Okay.
All right, you ready for the game?
Try it again.
Okay, here we go.
I'm an ass man.
Actually, no, that's the ass man video. Isn't it? Sorry about that.
Really, really close there. I think.
Testing.
Oh, yes.
Ah! Can you hear us? Can you hear us? Can you hear us? Can you hear us? Can you hear us?
Oh, it's lots of no's. Oh, just play Assman again. No. Love the stream, guys.
Love the
Better than
stream.
TikTok network still.
Yes, it's out!
Yes.
All right, press ass man.
Ass man.
Oh, actually, no, that was the ass
That
man.
was the Assman one.
Yeah, whoops.
We need to go on game.
Testing.
But now...
Testing.
Testing.
Yes. Yay! Thank the living, shivering fuck for that, because I could not handle watching 50 more minutes of the kickoff and just talking banally.
It would have been awful. Would have been awful.
Anyway, Sullivan, do you want to see something that may shock and horrify you?
Yes, please. What is it?
So these are the current custom superstars that we
Right.
have saved into 2K. You got me as a black man, which Andy created.
Yes.
I'm not sure why.
Why has Andy made you into a black man?
I'm not entirely sure. You obviously got Luke.
yeah.
You got Pete.
Very good.
Randy, Andy Datson there, and Terry.
That is a very good Terry.
For all you know, that's exactly what Terry looks like.
Well, certainly with the French flags and everything, that's very...
But who's missing, Sullivan?
Well, me!
Yo!
And Ollie.
All right. Well, yes, and Ollie. That's a good point. So instead, what we're going to do is we're going to create you right here, right now.
Can't wait. I'm very excited for this.
Yes.
So I'll get to have a say in this?
Sorry?
I'll get to have a say in
You'll
it.
be able to respond.
But I'll get to say what he looks like. And
There he is. That's our little Sullivan.
now that doesn't look...
All right. So do you think you're more of a striker, technician, high flyer, or powerhouse?
I would say I'm more of a technician.
On the football field
Yep.
and in the bedroom.
Absolutely. That's why I've got my wrench.
All right. So current persona.
Okay. Here we go. I'm going to see... Okay.
Ooh, formal wear.
Formal
You're quite
wear.
formal. You are wearing a shirt.
I am. I always do. I don't really own that many T-shirts.
All right, there we
never
go.
wear them.
So we'll start you with
Okay,
that.
I think that makes a lot of sense. That looks.
Nice watch.
Yeah. I would hate to wrestle in this though.
Oh, it would be awful, wouldn't
It'd be horribly so sweaty.
it? All right, so that's a yes.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay.
All right. All right, we'll do that one.
Yeah.
Formal wear.
Good stuff.
All right. Yes, I want to select this persona.
This persona.
All right.
My name. Well, that's. Oh, gonna keep that. Oh, not gonna keep the U.
Sullivan.
Sullivan. Use this. Okay. Yeah. Abbreviated.
At Sullivan. Presentation name, the superstar. All right. Well, let's give a presentation name, a proper presentation name. What's your?
I think
what do you want your nickname to be?
Is this what they're going to shout out?
Yes.
Like, oh, but I think you can have Sullivan Brown. Sullivan is there.
All right. Let's see if
Because of what? What, you just going to have Brown?
Well, Bo might be there. Bo's a word.
Bo is a word. Oh, so it could be Sullivan Bo Brown.
Sullivan. All right. Beauchamp.
Oh, that's my nickname.
Yeah.
And then my first name is just my name. Great.
Might be Sullivan. Lars Sullivan.
I think there is a Sullivan, because
Sweetness.
I think I saw it. Sutton. From not
Sullivan.
not too far from there. Sullivan. Here we go. Surely there's a surname Brown. Sweetness. Big fan of that.
All right.
And they've got to have Brown for like D'Lo Brown.
All
Bacon,
right.
no. Beauchamp, Sullivan, Sweetness, Bacon. It's there.
It's already there.
My name is nearly there.
It's already there. I love this guy so far.
I'm presuming that that's because you're saying that I am related to Francis Bacon.
Yeah, absolutely. What would you want to customize first? Your face, your body, or your attire?
Well, should we start with the face? Is
Start-
the top one.
Start from the ground up.
Okay, here we go. Face template.
Oh.
Already. I mean, it's
Alright.
not horrendously far off my face. Though he does look very sleepy. Oh, he's got now that's a very wide head. That's a very tall head. But to be fair, I will say I do have an enormous head. Oh, but do I have a wide head? Like, okay. Well, the depth actually. So it's wide
Good.
and
Look at
elongated.
those ears.
Okay, have a little look.
All right. Okay.
I once sent a headshot over to an ex-girlfriend, going like, I want you to have a look at them and say what you think. And the only feedback she gave me was, nice ears. They
Nice
look
ears.
soft.
Oh, fantastic. All right. Well, I'll make sure that they.
Okay, now. This is, I think you've got a sip. Now.
Yeah, move those forward.
Yeah.
Like a pig.
That's very similar to my ears. Have you been looking at...
Just look at the camera for me. Yeah. Can we get the... Hang on, let's get the big screen up, shall we?
Yeah. I'll just...
Oh, actually, no, sorry. That was a brief.
On it. I'll just...
I'm an ass man.
That's actually the ass man.
That's the ass
again. Sorry.
Ass man thing. Okay, yeah. So here we go. There's me.
And
Then we go to game.
there it is. Okay.
There it is. Okay, cool. Forehead upper.
Earlobes are fine. Forehead upper.
How are we going to extend this? Oh, I see.
Oh, it's a huge difference. We'll max it.
Yeah.
Forehead size.
Okay.
You haven't got that big a forehead.
No. And now.
I mean, again, huge difference. You love to see customization in modern gameplay.
Eyebrows. I got very expressive eyebrows. If you can give me that, that'd be really good.
You do.
Okay, you've given me quite the... That's quite Neanderthal-like, and that's quite sort of normal human. Okay, you've gone for the Neanderthal. Interesting. Length, very long. Famously very long eyebrows. And now you've got... Okay, interesting. It does... Now, I'm not going to criticize.
Yeah.
I do feel like it's interesting how you've gone for 100 on a lot of these.
Okay, let's do...
Or you can
very big on one, and then the other one is very small. Let's have a look at your nose now. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Oh, it's a little nose.
Elfin nose.
It's like I've had a nose job. Oh, but it's very low, or it's very high. Okay, and the depth. Oh, that's... Well, I'm just going to do my profile for everyone so people can see. Okay, we'll just do that, and then...
I'm an ass man.
Sorry, no, that is the ass man.
So that's the ass man button, but yeah, that's my nose, and there's the nose there. So
you're right. That doesn't look like you. There you go.
Right, yeah,
that's a lot better actually.
Yeah, that's good.
Nose bridge looks fine. Nose tip. There we go.
Okay.
Cheekbones. Great cheekbones.
Thank you.
Actors' cheekbones. Make sure they're nice and pronounced.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Those rosy. Look at the apple cheeks. It's really come together, this jawline.
Jawline now.
No jaw.
Oh, interesting. You've gone for a different tactic here of going 0 on a lot of these. In fact, all of them there.
There we go.
Did you realise that you did that? You went down to 0, or are you just trying to...
Chin. That's very wide.
Okay. Oh, very wide chin.
Very wide chin.
Okay, it's going back, very back. Or very forward. Or no, that is very back, actually. And then vertical placement.
There you go.
Okay, interesting.
Easy. Okay, so...
Oh.
And,
Oh, so you can move. Oh!
Oh, now who's this quizzical gent?
On it. Yeah.
Oh, he's got something to say about the current news affairs. All right, so maybe if we just... Okay, hang on. So you're not happy with...
Oh, you've given me a little point at the top of my head there. Oh, and you've extended that out. You've extended that out further. That's much... It really looks like he's had some kind of horrible... Like, he looks... What's happened to the top of his skull?
Right, let's even that out, shall we?
Yeah. If you could, that'd be great.
Okay. There we go. Oh. Out they come to say hello.
That is...
Get rid of that.
Thank God you
Get
can...
rid of that jaw. Don't need that. I need that where you're going. Get that all nice and snug in there.
Yeah.
And then obviously that out you come. And then there you go.
Okay. Interesting. I can see how this is becoming more and more like me. You know, I sort of seeing. You know, when you're sort of watching, you know, an artist first do the first few like scribbles of a sketch, and you're like, I don't really know how they're going to make this into
That's done.
the person, but I see where you're going with
That's
this.
finished.
So that's the face done.
That's the face done.
Is there any facial hair?
Sorry?
I do have a beard. I don't know if that's part of body, maybe, or attire.
Body,
Who knows?
maybe? No. Okay. Well, let's go for body type, shall we?
Okay, here we go.
Oh, there. Oh. That's big, isn't it?
Yeah, that's horrible. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm 5'8" for some reason. I don't know if that's just because I'm a technician.
How's that, Sullivan?
It's all right. Yeah. I mean, it's all horrible.
Would you prefer? Is this more representative?
Absolutely. If I took my top off right now, that's what you'd see.
Okay.
Yeah. I think.
There he is.
Oh, horrible.
See if there's more. Let's see if there's more to choose from here.
Oh, maybe that's the one. Bit more of a belly. But he's weirdly still got abs.
Hey.
I
There
think
you go.
I think that's good. Yeah,
Yes.
that's fine. I don't think we're going to worry about the attributes of the. Now what's going on here? Chest mass.
Yeah, get those veins up, nice and intense.
Oh yes.
Get these going.
Okay, that's a lot of veins.
That's it. We're onto something here.
Okay, now that's a lot of.
Yeah, it's like you've eaten a tree.
It's like I've been struck by lightning.
Oh, I like this.
And you know how people who've been struck by lightning have scars all over their body that follow their nervous system.
Ah, no.
You know about that?
No, I didn't know.
That's
that.
what happens when you get struck by
So
lightning.
this is what happened to this guy.
I presume
Already working on his
so.
backstory.
And it happened to me as well, I guess.
Yeah,
Because that's
great. Let's zoom in on
really
that.
good. Look at that. His back's relatively unaffected,
Yeah,
which is
good
quite
for him.
surprising. But there you go.
All right.
That's good. Yeah.
Are you happy with that?
I think that's pretty representative of what the look I'm going for, at the very least.
What you'd like to be
This is what I want to be
when you grow up.
when I become a real boy. Because at the moment I'm just a puppet made out of wood. We've done face.
Oh, facial parts.
Oh.
Skin. Oh, here we go. All right, so
Teeth.
you got all your teeth.
Is that like some metal jaws down there at the bottom? Oh, what's this? How are we looking? Oh yeah, that's a lot of teeth. Oh, he should never smile. He should absolutely never smile. Look at him.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Oh, you could remove teeth. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's horrible. Oh dear. Oh my goodness. I suppose he looks like quite a tough fighter if he's got.
So we want to keep all the bottom ones.
But get rid of all the top ones.
Yeah. There we go. There you go.
There we go.
There we go.
Blemishes or wrinkles or.
Do we like some blemishes?
Well, if we think they're representative of who I am, because that's what we're trying to sort of going into this with, aren't we? We're trying to recreate me.
Ultimately, that is the
That's the idea.
that's the aim. Yeah.
That seems like a sort of hideous, like a burn.
It's a burn.
That's a big burn.
What's these?
Is that just a tired man?
Yeah.
I guess it's someone who's tired.
You're fairly tired.
I'm pretty tired. He
All right, we'll do
he
that
just
one
looks
then.
pretty tired now.
Wrinkles.
Wrinkles. Forehead. Okay,
Yeah, I
well,
mean, that all seems
that's
about
fine.
right.
That's fine. Back of the head. I'm presumably going to have hair.
Just in case.
Oh,
There you go.
Oh,
Look at that horrible, wrinkly penis. I gotta say, the longer I look at those ears, the more it's like that's the piece de resistance.
well, that's where you've really got me.
As
I
yeah,
think.
we've really. All right. If you do have something to say about Sullivan and actually have some requests, then please do let us know. No one yet. No one yet with some suggestions on how to perfect Sully, but we'll keep it going. Some neck wrinkles, I think.
I mean, here's the question, Adam.
Yeah.
Why would we watch Hell in a Cell when we can do this for the next 3-4 hours?
Yeah, we can do it. I have made you white. Is that okay?
Yes, I think so. Yeah. And I know that like Andy wants to, make all of us entirely different races to who we are.
Why do you think he wants that so much?
I don't know why he wants that. It's his little hands. It's got to him. His little tiny hands. Look at me there. I'm very happy with this.
You happy with this?
I'm happy with how it's going, because I feel like, when you just feel seen. Somebody's finally seeing you for who you are.
All right, let's sort out this attire. We'll give you an entrance attire, obviously.
That'd be good.
Right.
So ring attire.
So
I mean, this is pretty much what we want. But
hair and facial parts.
Here
we go. All right. This is where we're going to get our cash back.
Mm-hmm.
So first of all, facial hair, full beard. Got to get this right.
Okay. Okay. That's so patchy. So patchy.
All right, let's have.
I've got a friend who grows a beard like that. Oh, that's very patchy as well, but it's better. It's definitely better.
All right, we'll go with that for now.
Yeah.
Oh, colour, of course, yeah. Colour. First colour. There you go, perfect.
Yeah, it's almost red. But it's fine. That'll do.
Yeah.
Happy with that.
Simple as that. Eyebrows, they seem pretty perfect, but let's see if there's anything else we can do. That's pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. They are quite,
Oh, now. What are these? Want to have a look at mine? Are you thinking...
These aren't right.
They're not right.
They're not right for you. They are the wrong colour. So let's just...
Stupid, really, of me to even...
There we go.
Yeah, it is red, isn't it? It is red.
You've got some Irish in you.
I do. I am half Irish, so that will make it... Oh, immovable scars and movable scars? What's the difference between...
Oh, Jesus.
Fucking hell.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
No, too far.
That is too much.
That is too much, man.
How can you have a movable scar? What does that mean?
It's pretty good.
Yeah. I think that's great. Oh. That's a strong moustache, isn't it? That's a strong moustache. Well, of course, you've got to change the colour. Otherwise, that would look ridiculous. There we go. They're the same colour, aren't they? They've just put them up there twice. Good.
I like that. I feel like the facial hair is wrong. Let's get some more of the goatee in there. Is this...
How's this looking?
Not quite. No, not quite. I don't think you could afford grooming of that level.
No.
Maybe something a bit more all over. Fill in some of those patches. There you go.
Oh,
You see,
that's-
now
yeah.
that's a bit more like
That's
it.
a bit more
That's
like it, yeah.
like it. Got to get. Let's got to get the color, of course. Hang on a second.
Wait a second.
Hang on a second.
Might have a look at me again.
Ooh. A new challenger has entered the arena, I think.
Well, this is sort of my weekend look, isn't it? Obviously, I trimmed it for the stream.
You did.
But when I'm in the office and I'm not going to be on air, that is sort of usually what I go for.
Let it hang, yeah.
That's pretty good.
I think we'll go with this. We'll go with that one.
I was saying,
Yeah, let's equip that. Color.
There we go.
Obviously, get the color.
Get that red.
Matchy.
Yeah,
Matchy.
very good.
This is great. All right, I think we're good here.
Okay, interesting.
Hair. We need to get the hair.
There you go. Okay, yes, of course.
That's not right.
Hair.
That's not right.
No, there's nothing like. I mean, it feels quite similar to my hair, but it's but you know better than I do because you're more the artist than. Okay. All right. Now, what are you saying to this one? Are you looking at this one and you're seeing me?
No, I'll be completely honest, Sullivan. That was a joke.
Oh, that was
Ooh.
stupid of me, really.
No, not quite. Oh, it's close. I feel like we're circling something. There is a lot of options here.
How we fit? Okay.
No, we're back to square one with this one. Actually,
Yeah.
No. There's got to be. Where's the Sullivan? To walk into the barbershop. Excuse me. I'll have a Sullivan. Please.
I'll have a Sullivan, please. And they go, what are you talking about? And then you just say, I'll have a Sullivan, please.
That's my hair.
Yep.
So Sullivan, please. How would you describe your hair?
I would say it's a crew cut. It's a short back and sides. And then when it gets a bit more messy, it becomes like a wild jazz poet's hair.
We'll go with that.
Okay, interesting. It's very sort of similar to what I was sort of saying, but very different in many ways. Sort of.
It's a bit red, isn't it?
It's a little bit red. I had sort of mentioned that about the other. Okay. All right. Okay, now you've gone more red there. Now it's sort of a dark red. Okay, interesting.
I love it. I think we're onto something. You know what? I think what's letting us down actually.
Mm-hmm.
I do love him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Clothing.
Right, clothing.
This upper body so far, absolutely perfect.
Yeah, really
But
perfect.
that's what you're wearing, but it does need to change the colour, I think.
Yeah, ideally. I actually, funnily enough, to the colour of my hair.
Is that... No.
Not my hair, my facial hair, maybe. Yeah, that's more.
There you go. That's what you're wearing right now.
Yeah, this is pretty perfect, actually.
And you're wearing black trousers?
Yeah.
There you go. Perfect.
Great.
I love it.
Great stuff.
I think you're done, Sullivan.
I'm pretty happy with that. You know, I was really worried coming into this that you might sort of, I don't want to, make you feel like I'd be worried. But I was a little bit worried that you might sort of stitch me up here and sort of make me look ridiculous. But what you've done is actually, let's face it, one of the most beautiful self-portraits I've ever seen.
Yeah, I think I've actually captured your essence here.
Yeah.
So obviously this is your entrance now. So this is where we get a bit more fabulous.
Yeah.
This is where we go a bit crazier,
Now,
I think.
So my face, my hair and facial features change from my entrance to
They
my...
have, yeah.
Interesting. And we're not going to go through again as well because, let's face it, who could be bothered to do that?
All right.
Okay, yes. Oh, so you have to go through each eye.
I'm going to change your eyes.
Okay, good. I think. Yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense. Let's have a look at this one.
Sullivan.
That's
Sullivan.
very good. That is the kind of thing I would go into a ring with, I think. Yeah, I think. Oh, look at now. That's interesting.
Yeah.
That's very interesting. An immovable scar. Oh. Is that on my face? It's just on my nose. That's presumably a baby hand? That's the size of a baby's hand. And that's a scar. So that makes even less sense.
Where is it? How do I... Scars can be set. After selecting a scar, you'll adjust its position, angle, and size. All right.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, size.
Oh, now it's a human hand. I'm like a sort of horrible clown, which in many ways would be my wrestling persona.
Horrible clown.
Though Jurgen isn't a horrible clown.
No,
I'll say Jurgen.
He's just a murderer.
He's just a murderer.
He's got some pride at least.
He's just a murderer. He's just a murderer.
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if we're getting a bit kooky. Do you think we're getting a bit kooky?
I don't know. I mean, you're the artist here. I'm not. Who am I to say?
Yeah, I've got rid of it.
Okay.
And you know what? I'm getting rid of the eye makeup as well. I feel like we're trying too hard.
Mm-hmm. Something subtler. Very good.
That's a bit better.
That looks very nice.
That actually does look really nice. I like you in that.
Yeah, big fan of that.
Upper body, body hair.
Now that's a lot of hair.
Is that?
Oh, that's definitely less hair. Oh, a
Maybe
scar.
this is. No, I don't think so. Oh, hang on a second.
Mm-hmm.
Go with me.
All right, I've gone with you this far. You haven't let me down. Okay.
Are you with me?
I'm with you.
Are you with me, Sullivan?
I'm with you. Okay. Okay, interesting. I'm seeing how it's going.
Okay, maybe
Now-
just bring the size in a little bit. There you go.
Mhm.
Colour. I think we need to make that a bit brighter, don't you?
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. Oh, I like the white.
Mm. Okay, that's
Okay.
good.
And you're gonna go back in. Okay, and you've got okay. Okay, interesting.
Mm.
And what are you going to do with this one, though? Being
Well, we need to adjust its size and its colour first
Right.
of all. Do you like how there's a little nipple window where the kind of palm
that's
is?
very good. I've always wanted that. In fact, can you rotate it? Yeah, you can.
Oh no, you can't.
Oh, can
Or
you not?
you can rotate it like that, but it's unfortunately two hands of the same.
So it's two left hands.
Yeah. Okay.
So this is one person born with two left hands, or two left-handed people, or one person with their left hand twice.
Yeah.
Do you think anyone? I'm sure
Hmm?
somebody has been born with two left hands.
Probably.
That must have happened at some point
In like
in human history.
Tennessee, maybe.
Oh yeah,
There we go. I kind of love that.
it's very nice. I think I'm pretty happy with this. You know, well, I want to see him in a match. We got time. Got 20 minutes till the show starts.
Okay, so there you go. Oh, let's get that clothing off. Otherwise, how will you see our fine
Oh
work?
yeah.
So we'll just remove that. Keep the trousers. 'cause
Yeah,
he
the
looks
trousers.
more naked with the trousers on.
He does.
He looks like he's about to smash up a fucking jiffy, doesn't he?
He does. But first, he's got to put his shirt on.
Right.
And dye his beard and moustache and eyebrows.
Personal information. Oh, statistics.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's way too low.
Yeah. That's not representative of what I'd be like in the ring.
We're not going to put you as, we're not going to max you up, but you give you something. Don't want to send you out there to die.
No.
Like a lamb to a slaughter.
That'd be horrible.
Really good leg durability. So I know that means a lot to you.
Well, my legs, absolutely. I could take a beating with my legs. 100%. Happy with all this. I think this is very realistic.
95.
95, pretty happy with that.
Got to be happy with that. The lad's got to be happy with that.
Definitely.
All right, I think we're good to go.
Mm-hmm.
Final thoughts?
I for the first time just feel like I really know that you know me. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thanks very much. It's beautiful.
It's almost
beautiful.
it looks almost as much like you as mine looks like me. I feel.
I would say so.
I got the race right.
You got the race absolutely right. No, we might do that later. But I can see
right now.
I can see a whole load of technical issues potentially coming out from that. Earlier on, we didn't have sound, so I think we don't take the risk.
So you versus me, I think.
Yeah. In what kind of match?
Tell you what, I've done a lot of decisions here. Why don't you choose?
Okay, we'll do 1-on-1, and we'll do a Hell in a Cell.
Hell in a Cell. Because it's Hell in a Cell day.
Because it's Hell in a Cell day.
So you versus me, I think.
Yeah.
All right, there I am.
Look at that.
The fucking state of that.
It's Halloween Havoc. Oh, it's a match for the ages, this. Look at this.
The state of these boys.
Look at them.
Why am I blind? Andy, what are you playing at?
What are you playing at, though, Andy? Because come on. This is unbelievable. Right.
All right, here we go.
Right, I'm out of here. Oh, yeah. Come and get me.
All right, here we go.
Oh, dear. Oh.
Oh, Sullivan.
Yeah.
Sullivan, oh, no.
Oh, no. We're back to normal. Here we go. Oh, dear.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, no.
Oh, dear.
Oh.
Oh, why am I just sort of generally slapping in your direction? Oh, dear. Come on. In you get.
I don't want to.
Come on in.
All right, hang on a second.
What are you getting out? Oh, shit.
All right, you can pick up your chair.
Oh, fucking hell. No. No. Oh. Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, why can't it stop? All right. He did get my white hoodie. I'll say that.
Yeah. He did get that, yeah.
Oh, lad. All right, go for the pin, I think.
We're going to go for the pin. Imagine.
That was dangerous there, Sullivan.
Yep.
Whoa, hey, I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, didn't like that.
Fancy tackers. All right.
All right. Nothing. Can't get me while I'm selecting things, can you? Oh dear. Stop selecting things. It's the ultimate tactic. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. That's not good. Oh, I don't even know where I am. Just behind the ring. No. No.
Oh, his face.
Oh, not my face, but I need that. Not my beautiful, beautiful face. I'm getting the hell out of here.
Right. Come on.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, it's not going well for me. It's not going well. Oh dear. This is roughly how good I would do in a real wrestling match, I think. Why can't I even do it? You're just vaguely slapping me. Oh dear. He can't. He's got to get out of here. I'm drunk.
All right, Sullivan, get over here.
What? Why over here?
Sullivan. We need to get out of this. Oh, Sullivan.
Yes.
I'm trying to help.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, I just fell over.
How humiliating.
I'm walking away. Oh my God, every single time. Every single time.
Oh, Sullivan.
I do anything. I'm getting out of here. Yeah, come on.
All right.
We all have a pretty rough idea of what's in underneath the ring. Oh no. I threw it in there. Why did I throw it in there?
Oh.
No. Oh. Fuck's sake, I had an opportunity as well. Like one of the few moments in this whole match where I haven't pressed
Oh, bloody
triangle.
hell.
What? I didn't even press anything to attack you. And you countered it. Yes, I'm out of here again.
Uh-oh.
Oh, dear.
Whoa. All right. Get out of here. I think it's time to escape, don't you?
Is it? Oh, yeah, if we can escape, that'd be great.
Oh, Sullivan, I'm trying to get us to escape. Oh, Sullivan. Oof.
Oof.
Cold cock me. All right. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, it's a mugging. Oh. Very nice.
Thank you.
Jesus Christ. No. Oh. Oh. No.
Oh, no.
So I think you need to come over to this corner, and that's how we get out.
Okay. What's going on in there? Oh, why have I chucked it in a ring? Oh, no, I'm just going to grab this, because I need some protection. Oh. Will you?
Will you stop?
Will you stop? No! No, it's not what I need. Right, go and escape.
Well, I need you to escape, I think.
Do you?
Maybe. All right.
Like, no, not this again.
Why? Why?
It's an unbreakable cell.
Ah!
Look at me. You can't get me while I'm drunk. That's the one rule of wrestling.
Ah! Very good.
Oh,
Get in the ring. Get in the ring, Sullivan.
Well, at the moment, why do I keep on chucking these in?
Get in the ring, Sullivan.
Why am I getting in the ring? I don't want to get in the ring.
You J. Jonah Jameson looking motherfucker. Get in the ring. I want to help. us escape
You want
this cage.
to help us?
Yeah,
How are you going to help us escape the cage?
I'm going to do it.
What role do I have? Why do I keep on chucking it in the ring?
All right.
What role do I have in this?
Oh, bloody hell. Very good. Oh. All right.
Fucking hell. Oh, this is not good for me.
All right, here we go.
You're gonna throw me up against the thing, and then we're gonna escape.
That's what I'm thinking.
Right.
There
we go. We're outside.
All right. All right.
Oh, you're going to the top, are you?
I mean, Sullivan. It's a Hell in a Cell match.
We got to go to the top. We got to go to the top.
Where are you, Sullivan?
I'm still stunned, but I'm getting up now. Here we go.
All right, join me up here.
Here we go. We're upstairs. It's looking good. Hello.
Oh, Sullivan.
Oh, I need to climb down. I am
Sullivan.
climbing down at the moment.
Sullivan, get back here.
I'm trying to climb up and it won't let me.
Sullivan, get back here.
Let me go down again.
All right, I'm going to stay over here. No shenanigans. Promise. Very nice.
Yes, look at that, eh? That's a move.
Ooh. Oh my god, it's absolutely huge, Sullivan.
I've got you in a... Not really a submission hold, but some sort of thing.
You've got two finishers. Oh, wait.
What's my finisher?
Let's see what your finisher is.
Oh, it's this again.
It's the lapel lock. I mean, oh, fucking hello.
Yeah, fucking tap. Yeah, that's it.
Can I even tap out up here? I don't think so, but I'm not going to let it happen. There we go.
Oh, dear. Still. Bringing on the pain. Oh. You get a little punch in, do you?
Yeah, a little one. Whoa! Oh no, Sullivan, please.
Oh, you countered it very nicely. Oh, no.
Sullivan, you countered my finisher.
Oh, no, you countered my finisher. Oh, is this about to make this 5 stars?
Oh, I thought it was gonna sell.
Oh, is it breaking?
It's buckled a little bit.
Yeah. Oh my god, can you jump onto me?
Can I?
I don't think you can.
All right, you wait there.
Got to run down.
Oh my god, Sullivan.
I mean, I can't move.
Why should you?
I mean, I'm beyond stunned. This is just a man who cannot move. Oh dear.
All right.
It's not looking good. Oh, I did have a chance to counter that, apparently.
It's a cracking debut for the lad.
And that, folks, is wrestling.
You've got to be happy with that. Let's head on over to the bench to interview the brand new signing for Arsenal Park. How was your first match?
Well, we're going under 10% and everything, and we just, it's a game of two halves, and we're really proud of all the lads out there. We just trying to get the 3 points, but unfortunately, it wasn't our day.
Wise words there from a very physically representative man.
Yep, absolutely.
Looks exactly like his muse. And that's it. That's it. Take us back.
Here we go. Here's the main camera, and just one quick...
I'm an ass man.
No, that was the ass man.
That was the ass man, actually, yeah.
Again. I think that was... Do you think that was better than what we'll see tonight on Hell in a Cell?
Almost definitely.
Yep.
I think it was thrilling.
Mm-hmm.
I think he looked a lot like you.
Absolutely. Which Cody Rhodes doesn't.
No, absolutely.
I've said it a million times.
Why? Why, Cody?
Why, Cody, do you refuse, and let's face it, it is him refusing, to look exactly like me?
You sent him like the specs of what he'd need to do.
I've sent him so many emails. And he just comes back with, who are you? Never heard of you.
Please stop.
Please stop. I'm not actually Cody Rhodes. I'm Jody Rhodes. I'm just somebody who has a similar name.
Love No Rolls Barred.
Love No Rolls Barred. When's the next board game club coming out?
Tuesday. He should know that.
Yeah, he should know that. Fucking Cody. If you could all tweet Cody Rhodes after this. Just make sure you watch the next No Rolls Barred on Tuesday.
Come on, Cody, please.
Come on, Cody. You know the schedule right now. It's been the same for months.
Second.
Would you like me to make you a cup of tea?
I'd love a cup of tea.
Yeah.
We're going to have to be quick. We don't want to miss a second of Hell in a Cell.
No, absolutely not. If you just pass me a cup.
Thank you very much. I need all the caffeine I can get, please.
Yes.
I'm going to have a look at some Ultra Chats.
Great.
Sully's name should be Chris P. Bacon.
Very good.
Very good. Leave one of the front tooth only so he looks like an old baby. That's fantastic. Thank you, Charles Bergen, to HTrain24 for those. Nate S says, that's not Sullivan for 2K22. That's the Sullivan for The Hills Have Eyes. It will haunt me. Thanks. Also, there have been rumors that someone is claiming to be an ass man. Can you confirm who is claiming to be said ass man?
I'm an ass man.
It's Pete. Taylor Pencer says, been watching through all of No Rolls Barred the past few weeks. The first time Brooke and Sully did the Are You Evil bit, I didn't realise they were partners. I felt so bad for Sully because I thought some random woman kept yelling at him and calling him a demon. Well, to be fair, Brooke is something of a random woman in Sullivan's life. She has significance, sure. I'm not saying she doesn't. But there's also, she's incongruous. And I think the word random, it's a somewhat suitable sobriquet for Brooke Bourgeois. Quick reminder, if you're tuning in as Hell in a Cell is kicking off, don't worry, it's not just me. Sullivan Brown is part of this stream. He's just making teas at the moment. But why do you need Sullivan when you have the undisputed, how does Roman do it? Undisputed Jam That Champion, putting both, I've come to love these belts so very dearly, on the line. If Sullivan does not win predictions, not only will he not walk away with these belts, but he will also be tickled for a full minute. It's going to be weird for both of us. All right. Thank you, Sully. This looks delicious. Ooh, that's hot on my little fingies.
Yes, yes. I did make the tea hot. Is that all right?
That's okay. If I win... If Bianca wins and Asuka loses, I will start the show on 2 points. You will start on -4. A gap of 6 points when there's a six match card.
Yep. Yeah.
Am I just going to tickle you at the end of this match?
For the rest of the pay-per-view. I keep doubling it.
Next match. 5 minutes.
I'll do it. Once again, as we discussed just the other day on a train journey home, by the nature of doubling, by the 32nd time that we would have done that, it would be 8 billion minutes of tickling. I think it's 32nd or 34th, I can't remember. It'd be 8 billion minutes of tickling.
Hang on, let's see how long that is in hours, shall we?
Yeah.
All right. So 8 billion minutes of tickling.
Yeah.
So that's 1, 2, so that's 8 million, and it's 8,000 million.
Yeah, 8,000 million is a billion.
Okay, so that's a billion.
Yeah.
Divided by 60. That is 133 million hours.
Right.
Which divide that by 24. equals...
How many?
That can't be right.
How many days?
5.5 million days. Which divided by
just divide that.
years.
That's by 365.
15,000 years.
$15,000 years of tickling.
Yeah.
Who would go mad first? That's the question.
That's a very good question.
Honestly, yeah.
The Bad One Jambeard says, we've had Smooth Pete, Andy, Adam and Ollie, along with the bald boys of Luke and Larry. Will we ever get Smooth Sully? I mean, Sully still hasn't won a Quizlemania. It was Jurgen who won it. So would you put your hair on the line to on Quizlemania?
Absolutely no way. No way, not in a million years.
What about for charity?
No. Not for charity either. I'll tell you now. I know nothing would be worth the fury of my agent for having shaved off all of my hair.
There must be a price tag on your hair. There must be.
£10 billion.
10 billion pounds.
Come up with £10 billion. It is all coming off.
So you wouldn't shave your head for 10 million pounds?
All right, £10 million as well.
1 million.
Absolutely.
500,000.
Yes, please.
50,000.
Okay.
10,000.
All right.
Bus fare.
Okay.
All right, we whittled them down, folks.
I'm a tough negotiator.
Do you ever see as the Doctor? I personally think Sully would be delightful. Love you all, Jam That Jam. Team Flip Flop. You would make a very good Doctor Who.
Thank you very much.
Andy, of course.
I think you would make a very good Doctor Who as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, we'd be very different doctors. But
Very different.
I think we'd be both
I
very
would be
good.
the sort of smug Doctor.
Yeah.
Just walking around civilizations being like, well,
Bloody hell. Done that wrong, haven't you?
and you'd be, hello, balloon animals, cups of tea, tea.
The Daleks are killing everyone. Don't ask me about
press
it.
that button, that planet explodes.
Bloop. Andy would be I don't know if Andy would be the kind of doctor we'd want.
He'd be more like a GP.
All right, yeah, well, you've got something wrong here. I can't fix you.
And he got shit knees.
Yeah, nothing you can do about that.
Gets back in the TARDIS, slowly disappears.
Pete would really want to... Pete would be a good doctor. He'd be a fun doctor.
Question, how would Andy hold a sonic screwdriver with his tiny hands?
This is a very, very good point. He'd have to hold them between both tiny hands and sort of position them between the little baby hands that he has.
Yeah.
Almost impossible for him to do it with such tiny little hands.
Tiny little hands.
Yeah. Ollie Davis would be a very good doctor as well.
No.
He'd be great. Running around.
No.
You see Luke as the doctor?
I could.
He's
Because
got the kindness of the
doctors
Doctor.
do have a dad-like energy.
Yep.
He would just go back to the 1990s, though. And he wouldn't leave.
We can go to any time and any planet, Doctor.
I'm going to go to when the Mega Drive first came out.
All right, Doctor, but we can go to any time, though.
Oh, look at this! I'm going to watch the first run of Games Master.
Doctor, sorry.
Look, it's Round the Twist. I love that show.
Doctor, sorry, I just want to stop you. I've come on...
Tamagotchi, don't mind if I do. I'll have 12, please.
I've come with you on a magical journey around the world, around the universe, in fact, around all of time, and you seem to mainly be fixated on the 90s.
Pogs are all the rage. I'll buy some and take them to the future where they're still popular.
Doctor, I want to go home.
But we are home. No. We are home.
No, you took me from the year 3000 and you took me back to the 1990s.
Look, Jordan in her prime.
There's no greater sight.
15,000 years.
15,000 years of tickling. Luckily, there aren't 34 matches on the card.
Longer than any empire.
any of them as well. That's incredible. Oh, much longer as well than any empire. I mean, I suppose the Egyptian Empire, you could argue, lasted for probably about 5,000 years. Oh,
Nice. What do you think of Becky's hair?
I like it. It makes her look like a bird as well.
It does. It kind of makes it look like her mum has put together a lion outfit for a school play at a very short notice.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Well, I don't know what to do there, Becky, but I've made your hair all big. Oh, thanks, Mum. That's great.
You'll just give it plenty of that and you'll be grand.
Just go rar. They'll think you're lying. They will.
I'm already halfway there myself.
Absolutely. Sorry there, Becky. I thought there was a lion in the house.
Oh, hello.
Oh.
There's too much gunge in her head.
Much too much gunge. They do call her the Nickelodeon Queen. The 90s obsession with gunge was quite
Absolutely sensational. Get your own back.
What a show.
Dave Benson Phillips solving family grudges the only way you know how. My dad slept with my girlfriend. Whoa, that's a bad dad.
Yeah,
better get your own back.
My mum left me. It left me and my family and doesn't want to talk to me anymore. I want to get my own back.
So we took her in the middle of the night.
And now she's getting fucking gunned. And she isn't very good at trivia.
Oh, no, she is, actually.
She's pretty good.
All right, let her go.
Yeah.
Oh, and you're going to get
gunned. And your mum ain't coming back. So, you know how they do a Get Your Own Back show at the Edinburgh Fringe?
Do they?
You never seen that?
No, I never saw
Dave
it.
Benson Phillips does the show.
Dave Benson Phillips?
The Dave Benson Phillips does it up at the Edinburgh Fringe. And I've seen him walking around loads. And I remember one time hearing I just heard this noise behind me. It was just... And you're like, oh, I'm at the Edinburgh Fringe. I wonder what fun little act this is. And I turned around and I was like, oh, it's fucking Dave Benson Phillips.
Singing to himself.
Just singing to himself. Just random noises.
The wheels came off and came off hard, didn't they?
He once went up to Rosie Nichols. This is a true story. Went up to Rosie Nichols and said, oh, my son really loved your show. He loved it so much, he did a poo.
What did you do with that? Thank you.
Thank you, Dave Benson.
Please don't gunge me.
Please don't gunge me.
Please.
But for all intents and purposes, lovely man.
I've no doubt.
Very nice man.
Apparently, he has on his website, he has a list of things he will accept in lieu of payment for public appearances.
Amazing.
Including, I believe, a new washer dryer.
Brilliant.
If I Dave Benson Phillips a new washer dryer, he'll turn up to your garden.
You know what? Like, a new washer dryer is really useful.
Yeah.
I'll do that. If you buy me a washer dryer, oh, absolutely. I'll do anything. Except shave my head.
Oh, come on, Sully.
Not doing it. No.
Even for a Dyson?
Well, maybe for a Dyson. No. It's my agent would be furious.
All right, here we go. This match is good.
Yep. This is actually a good match. We talk way too much about Dave Benson Phillips. This is...
All right. Becky Lynch dropping
winning.
the John Cena leg drop on Bianca Belair.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear, she's looking angry. God,
She's
really probably spikes her. Actually, no, it doesn't really. But fun match.
Very fun.
3 top performers.
Yeah, all at the top of the game as well. It was always going to be a really fun match. I think, to be honest, actually, this might be this and the Cody Seth match, as long as it doesn't go on too long, which I could see them becoming a little bit self-indulgent and making that match too long.
She looks like a scarecrow.
The best. She does look like a scarecrow. Yes, she does. But are probably going to be their match of the night.
But sort of a scarecrow that you put up in the torture garden.
Really?
To scare off kink-shaming crows.
What? That's weird. Oh, leave us alone, kink-shaming crows. Ha! Ha!
Caw! Caw! Look at her!
Caw! Why are you dressed like that? Caw! Caw!
Stupid.
Leave us alone.
Question is like, what is it you want about these so much? Why do you care? Why do you keep coming back? Because we did this last month.
Yeah.
What is it about these belts?
Jam.
All right.
I like jam a lot.
Even this one?
Oh, I really like that one, yeah.
This one?
Yes.
The shit one?
No, it's the best one.
All right. Of course. Stephen Costa has been a member for 2 months in a row. Good evening, lads. Watch Sully in Brighton with my mother. What a lovely chap. Happy to watch him again. Don't worry, Sully. I got mum home safe. Lol.
Fantastic. Yes, I remember meeting your mother after the show, and
Wink.
Wink. Yeah, she was absolutely delightful. Absolutely
Wink.
delightful. Wink. She said she's going to come up and see us in Edinburgh.
Wink.
No, it wasn't like that. We had a lovely time.
Wink. Charles Berg, I'm pretty sure that creator character was Adam's garlic dip revenge. Sully, I have a sexy boy request for you. Can you please recite sexy boy? But you're an army captain rallying his troops that are pinned down and things are looking dire. Thank you.
Okay. I think I'm cute. I know I'm sexy. I've got the looks that drives the girls wild. I got the moves that really move them. I send shivers up and down their spine. Chills. I send chills up and down their spine. I'm just a sexy boy.
So many are dead.
I'm not your boy toy.
Hundreds killed.
I'm just a sexy boy.
When will we see our mothers?
I'm not your boy toy. Boy toy. Onward, soldiers!
Bang, bang, bang.
Bang, bang!
Killed Kid Flips too. Sean Blanford said, excited to have a lovely time with Addy and Sully Bobs and enjoying my tasty Five Guys dinner. Question, money's not an issue. What would be part of your perfect meal? Jam that jam and Sully for champion.
Oh, that's really difficult. I mean, I do love steak.
Nice bit of Wagyu beef.
Perhaps. Oh, yeah. Yeah, some really good quality steak.
Triple cooked chips.
Oh!
Béarnaise sauce.
Oh!
Oh!
Don't tempt me.
Baked beans and Yorkshire puddings.
Very nice. Fuck! Shit!
And a rat penis.
Yes, please.
I'll take 3.
Cold.
Jellied.
Jellied rat penis, please. Yvette, hold the steak. And the chips. I'll just take the rat penis. 3 jellied rat penises, please.
Not to go.
No.
I want everyone to see.
I want everyone to see this. You there, stick around and watch me. Film me if you could. I'm going to send this to my mother.
I know. I see you know your judo well.
It's actually a breathing thing that sportsmen do sometimes.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The former England and Liverpool striker Robbie Fowler had a very similar thing over his nose.
Robbie Fowler?
Yeah.
I've heard of him.
Yeah?
Same with Mark
Hughes.
Yeah.
You've heard of Mark Hughes?
And Teddy Sheringham.
All from a very particular era in the 90s. Know Mark Hughes' real first name?
What's that?
Leslie.
Ah,
Yeah, and he didn't like it, so he changed it to Mark.
well.
You want to know what Ian St John, another former Liverpool striker's first name is?
Yeah.
It's John. His name's John St John. That's confusing, isn't it? A very tall man.
Would you rather see him running at you, screaming at the top of his head?
Yeah.
Or Chelsea lose another penalty shootout for a major cup?
I'd rather see almost running at me.
Keeps happening, doesn't it?
It's always Liverpool. Why is it always Liverpool? Anyway, the match is going on. Oh,
Do you ever like that? Do you think that hurts? And going over the ropes on your
I can't imagine it's comfortable. It always looks horrible. Yeah, the ropes are tough.
Yeah, man.
I've never.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like they're taut, aren't they? So they're not.
No.
They're not nice.
One
to
wrong
run the
move,
ropes.
they'll bling up into your Johnson.
Yep.
Then where will you be?
You'll be in San Francisco, having a lovely evening. Dinner with me.
Dinner with you?
Yes.
Someone gets
you've
hit in the
just
bollocks hard enough to get dinner with you.
Yep. After your dick removal. Yeah, because the ropes have hit you. You see?
Oh. Are you the first face that people see after dick removal?
Every time. I moonlight, you know.
Oh dear, Sullivan. Oh no.
Some would call it predictable.
Sullivan, I'm going to go and get myself some water. Would you like some water?
I would love some water. And if you could...
Another tea.
I'd love another tea.
All right. Well, help
I'll read
yourself
out
to
these
some
ultra
ultra chat.
chats. Yeah, lovely stuff. Oh, yes. Lovely, lovely cup of tea. Adam, seriously, where is this kind of dominance on NRB? This is a very, very good point. Adam is atrocious on Noah's Bard. He set out, for those who haven't watched Noah's Bard at all, and please do, Adam set out at the beginning of the year a challenge to himself to win 22 games of Board Game Club. When he first said this, because I first heard it from the video actually, and I saw it, I thought, well, that's a stupid thing to do because we're never going to. He's going to be able to do that very, very easily. He'll be easily able to reach 22 games. I'm so sorry. It's very, very late. I'm not used to being up this late. 22 games in a year. Never would think that he would not be able to make that. At the moment, I believe he's won 8. Maybe, I think 8 is the amount he's won. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable how poorly Adam has done this year at every game that he's played. I think I have a slightly better win record than him. And I'm very bad at board games. I love doing them. I love playing them. Always have fun. But I'm very bad at them. Also, Sully is a doctor and Blair is a companion. Yes, please. You know what? Me and Blair as doctor and companion would not mind that at all. I think that'd be very, very, very good fun. And I think she'd be an excellent companion. I don't know if there have been American companions. I think there have been back in the old version of the series. Big, big, big fan of that. Blair would be hilarious. And Brooke would be terrifying.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. Thank you. And thank you very much for the tea and the water. And Steve Howland asked you, Adam, seriously, where is this kind of dominance in NRB? Just thought I'd ask you that as well.
Predicting WWE is easier than board games.
I would say so.
There's decision making in board games.
We actually got through them all there.
Oh, Sullivan, look at you go.
Yeah, I can read very fast. Though I can't actually read.
Note to Sully from Jenna. JTJ means jam that jam.
You're being ridiculous.
Oh, yeah. Kevin Owens.
Yeah, he's
what a wonderful man.
He's bloody brilliant. Ooh. I think this might be drinkable temperature, you know?
You know what? I went to the kitchen and I didn't reboil the water. I just felt the kettle and I was like, that's still hot. I'll just pour that in the... You're looking at me like... that's still hot. I'll pour that on the bag. And lo and behold, you got drinkable tea a lot quicker.
I think this is the worst thing you've ever done to me.
What are you talking about? Does it taste bad?
This is just about drinkable. This is on the brink of cold. I have to down this now.
It's a life hack, Sullivan. What are you talking about?
It's not a life hack. It's a bad cup of tea is what it is.
How is that a bad cup of tea?
Furious.
But what do you mean?
You betrayed me.
I don't understand. Do you know why do you want it so hot that it hurts?
I want it hot.
What? You've got it hot. Perfectly warm. What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me?
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me?
Why are
you sit here.
Why are you reboiling the kettle?
You sit here when that you know full well that kettle was boiled half an hour ago. And you make me a cup of tea. I would have preferred this cup of tea be made of your piss water. This is unbelievable.
Look, you got your tea in you a lot quicker than you expected.
Oh, it was definitely quick. Unbelievable. That was lukewarm.
All right, you're welcome.
No one's happy about a lukewarm cup of tea.
I am. Love that. It means I can enjoy it straight away.
What do you mean?
What's the point of getting a hot drink when you can't drink it? You have to wait for it to cool down to the point where you can actually drink it without injury.
But what if you have what that was basically room temperature?
How was it room temperature, Sullivan?
It was
That's hyperbole for comic effect.
Slightly warmer than room temperature.
That's outrageous. Having a good look at your gift horse's tonsils there.
Thank you for the tea.
You're welcome. Next time you want a cup of tea, why don't you head up to the kitchen, boil the water, and then pour in your own fucking face. You like hot so much. Have all the hot you can handle.
Maybe I will. Is that what you want?
Disgusting.
You want me to do that?
Outrageous behaviour.
I'm going to do it.
Well, good. Go and do it.
I'll do it live on stream.
Fuck you.
No, thank you for the tea, though. Are you sad about the tea thing? I feel like I've hurt you with this tea business.
I'm so tired.
Do you want a cup of tea?
I don't want you to be gone for 2 hours, painstakingly lighting a match and holding it under the water so that it's ridiculously hot.
That's how you make a cup of tea.
One. No, didn't work.
Why
do you want it so hot? So hot.
I want the water boiled.
Why?
Because that's how you make tea. I can't believe I'm living in this world where
You make tea with hot water.
with boiling water.
Why boiling?
Because that's how you make a cup of tea.
I don't understand. The water.
You boil the water.
The water was hot. It still caused the diffusion.
Not as well.
What do you mean?
Not as well as boiling water.
That's not true.
I believe it to be true.
I believe it to be true.
Scientists, write in. Tell us the truth about tea.
I've got a feeling that you've got them on your side anyway. So.
Oh, I'm sure of this.
Absolutely outrageous.
Is it? Is it though? But I just don't quite understand. I don't quite understand that. I also, on a technical level, I don't really understand why they were fighting in the first place. Oh dear.
You've got this.
Okay. Well, let's have a little look at the Ultra Chats, shall we? While Adam's just going into a hibernation down there. He's put his hoodie under his head. We've just got the one actually. The bad one Jambeard said, since we've had CBW invade Quizzlemania, can we get CBW invade the NRB series and have people play their CBW characters while playing a board game with each other? Can we do that, Adam? He's given a thumbs up, folks. That is seen on screen. Well done. Very good. We can absolutely do that. I think that'd be really, really good fun. I know that I'm going to let Adam continue to have his little sleep down on the ground. I don't want to interrupt that. I think the emotional weight of Ezekiel losing has been too much for him, and he's now gone into sort of a strange hibernation. But in 2 to 3 months, he will be eventually free from his slumber, and no longer will he be entrapped by the Sandman, and he will be able to live a normal life, like me and you, watching wrestling and playing board games, and coming into work. In the meantime, he'll just sort of live down there underneath this desk, and I'll just read out the ultra chats in the meantime. Have we got any more? Yeah, we do have a few more. Fantastic. Oh, lovely. Sadie Degenhausen said, hello, beautiful fancy boys. I think I'm the only There's out of a hand there. I think I'm the only Golden Joe fan. I want him to win the world. Win the world, Sadie. Yes, I am an MJF stan. Why do you ask? Adam, just boil the man's water. Look at his sad, limp tea. You've broken his spirit. Okay, love you both. XOXO, bye. Thank you very much, Sadie. You speak the truth. Also, I'm a huge Golden Joe and MJF fan as well. So I totally get that. Oh, and one. Oh, look at this. And like a bear in nature, Adam has come back from his slumber. How did you find it in your slumber? Could you tell us a few of your dreams?
I really regret doing that because I was lying there with my pillow, my kind of hoodie pillow under my head, and I thought it would be this easy.
Just to fall asleep.
Yeah. And I was just sort of like hanging. You know when you kind of go to a cliff and you just sort of kind of lean out over the edge and you think how easy and sort of blissful it would be to fall.
Yeah.
And I could sort of almost feel the kind of the world sort of like sagging away from underneath me as I was going to kind of be caught in the welcoming embrace of sweet oblivion. Mm-hmm. You were just reading some ultra chats as well in the background.
Well, it's interesting you say that because Geeky Banter says, just popped in, and I have to say this, the peak temperature for tea is 85%.
What does that mean?
I think that's 85% boiled or 85 degrees. Is possibly what they've written there. As anything above actually scorches the tea leaves and ruins the flavour.
Thank you.
Geeky Banter, you, of course, wrong. James Hattaway says, as a non-tea drinker, even I know you need boiling water to make tea right. Listening to Sully and Adam argue over the temperature of tea is causing me flashbacks to a college roommate and lively conversations on when you put the milk in the tea. Now, in a teapot situation, you always put the milk in first. In a in a cup situation like this, put the milk in second. Anything else is also obviously very wrong. Ariyoshi64 says, first
little sex cult he's got.
Yeah, he's got such a little sex cult. Oh yeah, they're all kissing later, aren't they? Who wants to kiss?
Great match. That was great.
Oh, well done, everyone. Who, do you want to kiss? You don't want to? Well, do you want to have a? You don't? All right, okay. Well, I'll just... Right, no, I didn't want to kiss.
I just need to have a quick look at our group's charter. Actually, no kissing is. That's part of it.
It's a big part of the big part of the charter. Mwah, oh, you do want to kiss. Oh, yeah.
Mwah, mwah, mwah,
mwah. Who else wants to kiss? Do you want to kiss, fans? Come on. Join Judgment Day.
Oh my God! How are you still going? This is the most tired I've been in a live stream I think ever. I'm just so not engaged.
Well, I was big into the emotional story of Ezekiel versus Kevin Owens, and I've had a lot of cups of tea. That's kept me going. Also, I did have a journey back from the office the other day that took me 3.5 hours, which meant that I didn't get home until 5 a.m. and my sleep schedule's been all over the place since. So really, this is not too bad for me. I have been a little... You've got a friend there, AJ. Looks like they're going to betray you. Yeah. No, don't have friends, AJ.
Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Distraction. Unbelievable.
I really wish when they had Finn, AJ, and the Good Brothers, I really wish they'd pulled the trigger on doing some kind of Bullet Club
Some
thing.
club. Do you remember at SummerSlam where AJ and
Yeah.
Gallows and Anderson
Yeah.
threw it up and Finn just sort of like walked away, and I'm pretty sure in the back they thought, oh, when Finn walks away, he's going to look cool.
Yeah.
Like, the babyface doesn't care. And as soon as he walked away, everyone in the crowd was like, boo!
Yeah.
Fuck you!
Yeah.
Give us what we want. Sorry about your eardrums,
Yeah, I
everybody.
was going to say, absolutely infuriating. Because you're just like, no, that's like that'd be great. Like, just give that run a go. What an amazing stable that would be.
Mm.
And then you can even have like a fun thing of like, who's the leader? That could be a fun way of breaking them up later on. Like, you have an established leader to begin with, but then you know, Finn or AJ, whoever isn't the leader, could be the one who
It was the
tries to usurp the other one.
last real year the Bullet Club was relevant as well.
Could have absolutely taken a lot of that popularity of the Bullet Club outside of WWE.
Just siphoned it off for themselves.
Yeah, absolutely. Lots of money, lots of merch. Could have called it Balor Club.
Could have called it Bullet Club.
They couldn't have called it that, could they? Because that's the same name as Bullet Club. You've got it wrong. Go on, try again.
They could have called it Bullet Club.
No, you've done it again. For goodness sake.
Bullet Club.
Unbelievable. I think it really worked. Look at you. How are you so sleepy? What the hell happened to you? You have too much sugar or something? Was it the pizza? It was the pizza, wasn't it? It was the pizza. You had a big old pizza, didn't you? And now look at you. I'm going to have to tickle you in a minute. Yeah, I'll do it. There's some quality wrestling going on here. And are you watching it? No, you're not. You're not watching it. What are you watching? You're watching me, aren't you? But I'm not wrestling, am I? I'm not quality wrestling. Quality wrestling's over there. Yeah, but no, you're looking at me again, see? No, you've done it again. No. You're too sleepy. Don't worry, after this, we only have 2 matches. And then you can go to sleep. You can go straight to sleep after those. But in the meantime, you have to give your comment on these 2 matches. On these 3 matches, rather. This is the... Here we go. Take that. Good
Big
bat.
kick.
Big, well, not a big kick, it's a big punch.
Are you sleepy?
Yes.
Would you like some more bad tea? I don't,
Only if you
don't
haven't
need to
boiled
boil
the
it. Don't need to boil the kettle again. It's still piping hot up there, probably.
It's only been an hour since it last boiled.
What was it? 85%. I've heard that is the perfect.
Apparently so, according to a madman. 85% of what? It must be 85 degrees he meant to write. But I don't trust anyone who mistakes degrees and percent.
Yeah, sure.
I'll take that as a strong yes. Oh, look, the way they're looking at him is definitely...
I see great promise in you.
I like you, little Irishman.
Yes, we could use a penis like you in Judgment Day.
We heard you have an enormous penis. And we need you, the likes of you, in Judgment Day.
Which is good, because the average penis size currently in Judgment Day is, on average, a 4.
Yes.
The average was higher before Rhea joined. She really
Yes.
brought the whole team average down.
Yeah, you've really not helped at all. I don't
We need to add
understand.
a fourth member, I think.
Yes.
Quite literally.
Yes, absolutely. Well, a third member, I suppose.
well,
Rhea's
absolutely.
really not bringing anything to the table in that regard.
No, not at all.
But we think you've got promise, young.
We think you've got penis. You're so great, penis.
You so great, penis. Please, would you like a kiss?
It's not mandatory.
No, it's not mandatory at all. It's just only if you want to have a kiss. But we wouldn't be upset if you had a kiss with, well, me especially, but all of the group, actually. If we all had it. Why don't we have a little kiss all now? You can kiss me. I can kiss you as well. I can kiss Damien. And
I can kiss you,
again.
of course, yes.
I can, of course, kiss you.
Ooh.
What?
No, there's not another.
No, Adam, no, there's another match.
No.
No, there's another match. But
This wasn't. They did.
no one told us. No, Adam, no. No, Adam, no. No, Adam, no. No, it'll be all right. We can watch it. It's just Madcap Moss versus Happy Corbin in a no holds barred match. You've been.
Get up.
Okay, well, you stay down there where I read these ultra chats.
Oh, well, read the ultra chat people have paid.
Stevie Blocker says, just discovered Blood on the Clock Tower and binged every episode. Is it possible to get a future episode where the audience isn't made aware of who the demons are in the beginning so we can try to play along?
I didn't hear a word of what you just said.
They'd like an episode of Blood on the Clock Tower where they don't see any other roles.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Could happen.
Unbelievable.
But so no night phase?
Yes, so it would be no night phase. It would just be the day phase, and then it would be everything that we as players see as a good player, basically.
Could give it a go.
Why not? Change things up. See what happens. Bop-a-da-boop. For Sully, in previous videos, Adam has likened you to Fozzie Bear. If you would, please do the same for him and also run through the WrestleTalk No Rolls Bar gang and give us each person's Muppet equivalent.
No Rolls Barred gang, Muppet
Yeah.
equivalent. All right. Rosie Miss Piggy.
I think you could be the Great Gonzo.
Great Gonzo. Me.
Yeah.
I'm Kermit.
Yeah, you're definitely
on the Muppet Show, I'm Kermit running
yeah.
around getting a little bit stressed.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What are we going to do tonight?
I don't know what this says about my relationship, but Brooke is definitely Miss Piggy.
I think we have a couple of Miss Piggies.
Yeah.
Because Laurie also has traits of Miss Piggy.
Yeah, absolutely. Rosie could also be Miss Piggy as well, with the anger. I don't know what Dom Allen is.
I think you're Fozzie Bear for sure.
Yeah.
I think. Who's the leader of the Electric Mayhem?
I don't know. Is that the band? Is that a band? Is that Animal?
No, he's the drummer.
Oh, I don't know who the leader is, but I know who you mean.
Leader's Tom.
Yeah. Very much so.
Daddy Ben is the ghost of Christmas Present from Muppets Christmas Carol.
Yeah, 100%. I'll put that on. Still haven't got one right. The Bad One Jambeard has said, I know this might be a spoiler for CBW, so you don't have to read the question out loud. Oh. Just give a nod, yes, or head shake for no. But will we be getting... Okay, no, I think this is fine. It's spoiler for episode 1 of CBW season 2. I think it's fine to spoil that now. But will we be getting a Crow Sting style return from the dead Kid Flips? How many points are you putting on the line? Million?
Or
Geeky Banter says I meant 85 degrees. It's 2:30 a.m. Lads, allow me this. That is fair.
are you all right, my dude?
Sorry, I had to yawn because you yawned.
I'm sorry. Need some more tea, I suppose.
Yep. And less empathy. You know that's a sign of empathy? If you yawn when someone else yawns.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you for your empathy.
Anytime. It's not necessarily, a foolproof sign. If somebody doesn't yawn when you yawn doesn't mean they're a psychopath by any means, but psychopaths definitely won't yawn when others yawn. Unless they're putting it on. It's a bit of psychology for you. But I also do need some more tea. And hopefully it won't be...
If you leave me by myself...
Your left eye.
You can't do that to them.
You saying it would be bad television?
Yeah. Would you say, what about my left eye?
It just was watering. Is it very emotional, this match, for you? You're very emotionally invested. Is that what it is? It's all right. Don't worry. It's just...
I just hate seeing good friends. They did everything together.
And now look at them. This could only be settled with a no-holds-barred match.
These are two people who used to make a lot of silly jokes with each other, and they used to laugh a lot. Yeah. And one of them used to wear fancy, nice shirts, and the other one was the face of the group with a beautiful body and a lovely face.
Yeah.
And now they've fallen apart, and it just makes me think that could happen to us. You're Corbin.
Oh no! At least Madcap Moss has a future. It's a nice championship you got there.
One time
champion.
One time.
Look at that. You do all sorts of poses. Oh, little kiss. Oh, another little kiss. You're going to have another little kiss at championship.
It's the fact that there's a real grottiness to kind of a lot of aspects of our friendship. It's always kind of there's something a bit seedy and a bit grotty and a bit pervy and a bit gross, but it's always just about lovely little kisses.
Oh, go on, give us a little
just want a little kiss. Well, I think that's the best thing, is that it's always just about kisses. And I think that's where the wholesome side of it comes in.
Yeah.
Thank God, I could have really ended the night a little bit earlier than you wanted.
You could have gone and got a tea for us both, and I could have been drinking that tea in anywhere 20 to 30 minutes time.
Oh, easy.
Because obviously it would have been too hot to drink immediately, because you would have taken the water straight from the geyser of a volcano.
Well, you wouldn't need to wait 20 or 30 minutes. That would be preposterous, of course, because why would you wait 20 to 30 minutes after a kettle is boiled to drink a cup of tea?
Because then you get a drinkable tea.
But the thing is that you could get a nicer tea if you wait sort of a shorter amount of time.
It's not true.
Something like 3
It's the same. It's the same taste. You're delaying it for no reason, for some sort of conceited pride.
It's not the same. It's not the same, though, is it? You're the most tired I've ever seen you. like at the end of Backlash, you were less tired than you are right now.
I haven't been.
What has happened?
I haven't been sleeping really well.
Right.
I've had a few nights of bad sleep. Last night I didn't sleep crazy well. Oh, bloody hell. I've been waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning for some reason. So
that's annoying.
So I probably got to sleep around, I don't know what time I fell asleep. Woke up around 6. Had fitful sleep until about 8 or so, and I was just like, sod it, I'm just going to get up, have a coffee.
That's
still running on fumes from like the previous night before that, because UK Games Expo, a lot of traveling.
Of course.
A bit worn out. I'm just absolutely knackered.
Today we spent a large part of the day playing lots of different games.
Yeah.
All of them required a lot of thinking.
I had a big pizza before the stream started, which is just complete, like the energy it takes to digest that.
Yep. It's also not going to give you much energy either.
Yeah.
You probably would have essentially gone through a sugar crash, because with the carbohydrates in the pizza, that would have been essentially like a sugar crash for you. Do you think it was a good or bad decision that I didn't have the pizza in the end?
Thank fuck you didn't have that pizza.
Otherwise,
you were going to get a pizza too.
I was thinking about it in the end, but I decided against it, even though it would have been on the company's dime. But no, I decided to save myself from the fate that you've accidentally fallen into.
Bailey Donovan says, Adam is so tired. Adam is so tired. Let's see what ludicrous things we can get him to agree to doing.
All right.
Propose something.
Would you would you agree to give me one special wish?
Yes.
Thank you. Would you like a cup of tea?
Yes.
Where's your mug?
I left it in the kitchen.
All right. I'll be back in what you would estimate 1 billion years.
15,000 years.
15,000 years of tickling. Right, I'll be back in a bit. I've asked for one special wish. I'm going to ask for that at the end of the stream, all right?
One special wish at the end of the stream.
Wish at the end of the stream.
You're going to ask for a special wish at the end of the stream.
Please, thank you. Thank you.
Tiredness is generally like... Tiredness is genuinely akin to drunkenness. Charles Berg says, oh my, Adam is in a very sleepy state. You're basically on your own here, Sully, but quick, you guys should tell a story for Corbin versus Moss. That's true. If we told a story, then the match would have ended. That's our fault. We're very sorry we didn't do that, because I could really do with that match of ending. He says, on that Blood on the Clock Tower request, could we maybe see the entire episode from just one player's perspective? Not all roles and not all good roles. Potentially the most entertaining one that day. I think that would keep us guessing and as angry as John by the end. I mean, it's certainly possible. It really is. But the problem is, I don't know, like, one of the things I love about Blood on the Clock Tower is all the different stories, all the different kind of little threads slowly winding together in the end, you know. And I love the dramatic irony of like two people talking, being just like, well, if I know one thing for certain, it's definitely not Sullivan, for example. And then you see cut to evil Sullivan conspiring with his demon. I like, that is the stuff I love. I love all the different kind of theories and conspiracies and paranoia sort of like bouncing off each other. And I think with just one person's experience, it could be quite, I don't know, like it would definitely feel like a much smaller episode, I think, and professionally potentially a bit more confusing. I'm not against like thinking about it long and hard and maybe kind of giving it a bit more thought, but I don't know, I love Blood on the Clock Tower because it is a community of stories. Sorry, Sullivan is just boiling the water with individual breaths, just kind of like stoking the fire underneath it. Ridiculous. Just pour some warm water into a tea bag. It's absolutely fine, Sullivan. Ridiculous. All right, so Jared Hazelwood says, "Hi Adam and Sully, was wondering your thoughts on Trial by Trolley. Someone brought it to my game night last week and I quite liked it. I played Trial by Trolley. In fact, I actually bought it at UK Games Expo because I thought it'd be a good game for the channel. And I don't know if you know about the trolley problem. The trolley problem is there's a trolley moving down the tracks and it's going to hit 5 people. 5 people tied to the tracks. There's no way you can untie them in time. The trolley's going to hit them. Do you switch the tracks so the trolley goes onto a different track where it only kills 1 person? And the trolley problem is you are basically, you can do nothing and you didn't tie these people to the tracks and you didn't start the trolley going. So you really are not culpable for this. Do you see 5 people die, or do you directly involve yourself and have a more direct hand in murdering 1 person? And it is a sort of, it's an ethics dilemma. Anyway, Trial by Trolley is a Cyanide and Happiness kind of redo of this idea, but in board game form, where teams have to compete to make their basically they're each responsible for a side of the track, and they basically have to try and convince one independent judge to flip a switch and make the trolley go down the other player's track. It's very, very silly, and you just it's a little Cards Against Humanity-ish. You're throwing down silly, sometimes crass ideas in order to try and convince the conductor essentially to steer the trolley down and kill basically something else on the opposite tracks. Very, very silly, but it could be a lot of fun. I think with the right board game group, that's a board game club game. Sure, why not? Maybe. Hi, Sully.
Hello.
Thanks. You left me.
You wanted a tea.
I did want a tea.
And I got you some water.
Theory versus Ali is happening.
Oh, how's Ali doing?
Yeah, he's doing fine. Seems to be a good enough match so far.
Good stuff. Well, I'm gonna grab your stuff. I've also got you a selection of 2 biscuits.
2 biscuits.
I've got us a biscuit each, but you get to choose because you're the tired one.
I want a custard cream.
Fantastic. I have brought one of them. So that's your tea.
Thank you, Sullivan. You brought so many glasses and mugs on a big tray, and I'm so scared, Sullivan.
I know.
Is this it's scalding hot though, right? It's injury-inducingly hot, this tea, right?
Of course, because that's not how tea works. What it is
People can't hear you, Sullivan.
Oh, they can hear me. They can hear me. Because they know the truth. They don't need to hear my words. I'm gonna shuffle through.
So yeah, Trial by Trolley may be a game that's coming to the channel in the future. Oh, that was a good little stunt.
Yeah, good luck on the TV pilot. Always very, very difficult to get into that world, but good luck. I hope it goes well.
Look at you. Coming in with your best children's TV presenter voice, trying to inject a bit of energy into the proceedings. It's like in Blue Peter when you just say, oh shit, he's flagging. Oh, someone's hungover. And you basically just like sort of barge them out of the shot and you say like, right, whoa, that's it. Whoa, aren't we having a lot of fun, boys and girls? Hey, oh. I can make my own mistakes, Sullivan.
Sorry, I won't do that ever again. You're right. I was wrong. Genuinely wishing someone luck in what is a difficult endeavour. You didn't dip that anywhere near enough. Who dips a third of a custard cream and says that's enough?
Can you get off my fucking dick about my tea?
You're all over the place, mate. Look at this. Look at this. Delicious. That's a cup of tea.
Mouth on fire, is it? Top layer of skin on your upper palate just like peeling off.
No, this is perfect.
Way too hot.
No, that is the perfect temperature cup of tea right now. I'll tell you right now, I'm not scalded in any way, but I can feel the warmth going down my body.
My stuff for a hot.
That's not too
I
hot.
have to leave that for like 15 minutes.
You're lying.
Great, I wanted tea now, but evidently that's not on the cards.
What was I meant to do then, Adam? What was I meant to do? Was I just meant to wish the
water in the kettle was probably warm enough for her to drink a warm cup of tea.
Yeah. Yes. Arlie is from Chicago.
You've almost made it to 0.
Very close. And Arlie is from Chicago. Does that get me a point? For recognising the Chicago
I
flag
did
on his
that while
tie?
you were away.
Oh, don't lie. Don't lie. There's no way to prove that. Thank you. And I'm not watching the stream back, so you'll never be able to prove it to me.
I'm gonna want to watch the last minute of this stream back.
That's how we're closing out the stream. Incredible. So we say our goodbyes, and then we say, right, it's time for a minute of tickling. Then we do a minute of tickling, and we don't say goodbye ever again. I'll just click the outro.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
I'm a huge fan of that.
It'll be really dark and unpleasant.
Yeah, as I'm just looking directly into the camera, and I'm going to look directly into the camera for the whole minute as you tickle me.
And you got to drink scalding hot tea as you do it.
Straight from the kettle.
Matthew Burley says, I don't think the main release of Blood on the Clock Tower should be single player, but maybe you could do a Patreon exclusive player perspective cut if people want to watch that way. I think maybe the Patreon is a good place to experiment with a couple of Clock Towers. It might be worth for the one where you don't know anyone's roles for sure.
Yeah.
And like everyone else is in doubt. Like that's possible.
Yeah, definitely. You could easily do that.
It will feel like a very hollow episode, I think, without the night phase. But we will see. It might be worth doing. Abby says, I'm giving you more work, but maybe I should have clarified about BOTC. Keep the episodes exactly as they are. This would be a bonus video, probably released for the full version with a single POV idea. This is just my love for the series. Oh, absolutely, Abby. And honestly, like, we appreciate any and all suggestions. I was just engaging fully with your suggestion because I think it's an interesting concept. If only. Here is a moment for you. Cody is injured. Lights go out. Firefly Funhouse appears on screen. Hi, Seth. Remember us. We remember you. Let us in. Or let me in.
HB.
Now go on. Shoehorn a Michael Caine impression into every single broadcast.
It's just it's
no, go for it. What else does Bray say?
Yeah. You're only supposed to blow the bloody fiend off. Is that good? Is that good? I don't think
I really almost threw it on you.
It would have been very funny, but I think Luke Owen would have been very sad. And Laurie. Laurie would have been really sad.
Laurie would have been really sad.
I think he would have been... I think sad isn't necessarily the word, but that's
angry.
Sort of furious.
Incandescent.
If you'd poured the boiling hot tea on me, that would have been even funnier.
Money in the Bank, which is not taking place in a stadium anymore.
Oh.
Do you remember I can't remember which show it was, but they advertised Money in the Bank for a big stadium. It had Cody Rhodes walking around a stadium.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they cancelled that. They didn't sell enough tickets, so they've moved it to the MGM Arena.
Yeah, because he was in a huge stadium.
Yeah, they didn't sell enough tickets for that.
It's a bit embarrassing.
It's not funny, but it is.
Oh, I mean, it is quite funny.
Very funny.
Also, considering that they had Cody promoting it in Vegas, which is a big home for AEW, and they can't. Well, there we go. That's very funny.
Saturday, July 2nd. I'll be here.
Oh.
Main event of the evening.
Here we go.
Hell in a Cell.
But they're not going to have another Happy Corbin, Madcap Moss, just do-over match.
Jared Hazelwood says, when I sent my last message, you compared Trial by Trolley to Cards Against Humanity. Could you give us some recommendations of like Cards Against Humanity, but better? Was that a future list? Absolutely can. Snake Oil.
Yes, I was going to say Snake Oil.
But wait, there's more.
Really, really good.
Apples to Apples is famous, but I haven't played it. So take that recommendation with a plane of
pinch of salt. That's an apple of salt. A pinch of apples. But Snake Oil and But Wait, There's More is really good. Anything where the comedy is I think coming from you rather than something written down on a card is usually
yes. I'll
finish that point. A comedy game.
A combination of jarring ideas which creates humor in the fact that you've smashed some things together. There are better games than Cards Against Humanity for that.
Yeah. And usually I find, I'm sure you find this too, Cards Against Humanity, it's never the funniest thing that actually wins. It's always just the most horrible. And once you realise that trick, you win every Cards Against Humanity game. And once I realised that, I never lost Cards Against Humanity, and I never made a funny joke ever again in Cards Against Humanity. Drink your tea.
Wait, what?
Once I realised that all you needed to write down was the most controversial, most horrible thing, and that's how you win, I never lost another game of Cards Against Humanity.
Oh, nice.
No, it's cool, but it's also boring as well because you're just like, oh well, this is horrible. I never made any funny jokes. It wasn't like a challenge in terms of like, oh, what's funny. It was just like, oh, I can't believe you said that.
Oh, what?
What? That's
Harry Potter's dick.
It's got a fucking what? But you're talking about his dick.
That's insane.
That's insane. Who wrote that? Who put that one down?
That's so random. Who would even think of that?
Oh my God.
Can you imagine what they must have been smoking to even think of that?
They must be really high.
They must be
or
so
really
high.
drunk. Oh my God.
That's insane.
Okay, who put that down because they're getting the point?
Oh my God, I can't believe someone actually put that.
I can't believe
down.
they actually fucking put it down.
Oh my God. Oh, I can't. Oh my God. I can't unthink it.
Oh, because it's wand. It's like his wand as well.
Yeah.
It's like it's his dick and his wand.
Oh, I didn't even think of that bit.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh God. Whoa. Why would someone say that?
This is so fucking random.
It's so random.
So random.
It's so random.
So random.
So random.
So
Who
random.
even thinks of that?
How do you even think of that?
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Okay, I don't know who to give the point. I think I'm going to have to give it to the dick. Harry Potter's
is
dick.
so random.
It's probably because it's so random.
so random.
I love being random.
Oh
I'm
my
just
God.
random.
It was so funny.
Oh my God, this is the best game ever.
So extra.
It's so just, it's everything I want.
I'm literally all about this.
Yeah, absolutely. This is really like, whoa, guys, we can't make these jokes nowadays.
Can you not with Harry Potter's penis?
Can you not do it? Because, my God.
Oh my God.
Fucking hell.
Oh.
So that's Card Against Humanity, and then Snake Oil and But Wait, There's More. They're really good.
Yeah, really good. Oh, still hot.
Oh my God. It's not still hot. It's not. This is at this. This is this. I've nearly finished this. Right.
Right.
This is much hotter than the tea you gave me.
Yeah. I'm really sorry that you've done that to yourself.
I just had a perfect cup of tea. I just had a perfect cup of tea. There was nothing wrong with that. Unbelievable.
Seth Rollins, Justin Poker card says the dope or nope card is really fun, similar to Cards Against Humanity. I've also heard about things called $1 million but. Say like this choice, you have $1 million or.
Oh, I see. Right, yeah.
Lost City of says had to give you guys the money. The pay-per-view may be boring, but the two of you have serious Derek Jacobi, Ian McKellen energy. Here's the next Fringe show. Oh, that means that one of us is tragically and prolongedly in love with the other. in an unrequited love that frankly ruins the other one's far stretches of the other one's life.
Yeah, I see that.
All right, cool.
But which one?
That's the story, isn't it? Right? Derek Jacobi was in love with Ian McKellen for a very long time.
I didn't know that.
Have I made that up? That might have just been something that someone told me one time.
I could see that being the case.
I'm going to Google it because I don't want to slander Derek Jacobi.
No, absolutely. Though, 'tis no slander to be in love with Ian McKellen because he's a very lovable man. We could all be in love with Ian McKellen. He's quite the talent. Do they... No, it wasn't those two that did Waiting for Godot together. It was Patrick Stewart and Ian McKellen, wasn't it? They did Waiting for Godot together. Have you found any stories on Derek Jacobi being in love with Ian McKellen?
No.
You've made it up, haven't you?
So Ian McKellen talks about having a crush on Sir Derek Jacobi.
Oh.
I think I've completely either made up or conflated a different story about.
It's like the other day I was talking about Rufus Sewell, the actor Rufus Sewell, and I was chatting to someone and I was like, oh, did you know that Rufus Sewell's gay? And they were like, no, he isn't. I was like, yeah, he is. And they were like, no, he isn't. And I looked up, he isn't. Where have I made that up? Where's that come from in my head?
I don't know.
I've not a clue where that's come from. Entirely made up, not true. And then we'll see how much I can wrestle.
Yeah.
Will put me in the ring with Big Damo.
Oh, can you imagine being tickled with a torn pectoral muscle?
That is one of the worst tortures, surely.
Oh my God!
Bloody hell.
That tea was hard to drink.
No, it wasn't. That was a lie. Lie. Lie, not truth. And you didn't answer my question about Polka Dot Shorts.
What was that?
The TV show Polka Dot Shorts. Did you ever watch it?
No.
It's very good. It's about a character in
I
Polka
didn't
Dot
ask.
Shorts. Would you like to hear the theme tune?
No.
All right.
Any more questions?
You sure?
Yes.
All right.
What's the biggest bruise you've ever had?
It's when I fell down the stairs doing the worst production of Alice in Wonderland that's ever happened. I had a bruise that went all the way, pretty much on my bum, all the way down my leg. It was actually horrendous. And it looked like the universe. It looked like a little galaxy. It was so many different colours. Some of it was like orange. It was kind of beautiful in a sense. But it was also fucking horrific to look at. It looked like it was very painful. Thankfully, like
Cowbell.
I got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell. What's the worst bruise
Dustin
you've ever
Hoffman.
got? Yeah, that's
really good.
That's the one. What's the worst bruise you've ever had?
I honestly can't remember. I don't think I've ever had a big bruise.
Even when you got hit by a bus?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Today, technically, you can sleep for as long as you like. No one can stop you. Not even Ollie Davis. Though he will try. We're nearly done. And you can tickle me. For a full minute.
Genuine. Oh, another table.
Oh, no. You're just a bit sleepy.
Not a bit.
You're only a little bit sleepy.
No, more than a bit.
Tiny bit sleepy. No, you are sleepy. Fair dues, Cody Rhodes. Fair dues. You are much, much tougher than I am.
Really?
Well, to be fair, I had a very similar bruise.
And you still...
And I still performed as a duck in Alice in Wonderland every single night of that run.
Isn't this famously the play you described as the worst play you have been in?
100% the worst play I've ever been in. The director got her husband to write it, and I don't mind saying this, and I honestly, I hope he sees it. He is the worst writer in the history of time. He turned a much beloved and genuinely fantastic piece of literature into what can only describe as 2.5 hours of fucking bullshit. And I played 6 characters.
This is for drama school, right?
This is for drama school in my graduating year.
The most important possible shows.
Absolutely the most important shows. The ones where you invite the agents, which I didn't invite that many. Not to this show. I played a duck.
Seth's got a hammer.
Oh, he's got a big hammer, yeah. I played a duck who had quite a few lines, but they were so inconsequential. At a certain point in the run, I'd gone completely mad, and I just replaced them with the words quack, quack. And nobody noticed. Like, my fellow actors noticed because they found it quite funny, but the assistant director didn't notice that I changed all my lines with just quack, quack.
Can you tell me some of the lines of when you were a duck?
Honestly, I cannot remember. But what I can remember is that everyone then put in the line, after every single time I quacked, they all said in unison together, as a decision for the actors themselves, they all turned around to me and said, "Well said, duck."
Graduating year. We used to play games of Pass the Battery. It's where in the opening, because there were songs, in the opening song, we would pass a battery around, and if the last person to have it would get kicked on stage. Anyone who lose a card game backstage, they get kicked on stage. There's quite a lot of kicking. Quite a lot of tripping people up. Do you want me to take these? I am your Jam That Champion. Mwah. Your one-time Jam That Champion. And then we'll get to our main event.
And my wish.
Oh, yeah. What do you want to do first, the tickling or the wish?
I think it's good to end on the tickling.
I think so too. All right. Ultra Chats, your special wish, and then tickling. Matthew Watson, thanks for helping me make the show watchable, gents. Adam, how close are you to taking a punt and going double or nothing on the Monopoly bet to try and save in the last half of the year? Maybe you have to win 6 of the last 10 or something. I mean, if I fail, what is the double in the double or nothing? 10 games of Monopoly in a row? I'll die.
That's what double is.
No, that won't happen. F. Jam. Would just like to shout out the City British Wiki that I've started recently. We now have almost 50 pages. There's also a No Rolls Barred Wiki too. Anyone can add to these wikis, so come along down. It's citybritishwrestling.fandom.com. I've seen some of the No Rolls Barred Wiki. It's fantastic.
Yeah, it's really great.
We each get our own little quote. We get our own little descriptors. I think it's absolutely wonderful.
Yeah, it's really great.
All right, folks. Oh, no, there's more. Shagadoo. And Lakshmi Narasimhan B says the only reason Adam won was because it was Adam versus Sullivan. Had it been Flips versus Flop, though. ... Oh,
yes. That would have been a very different... Can I tell you my one wish?
The wish I decided to grant you in my sleep drunken state.
Yes.
Go on.
Can I have that belt? Not that one. That one's yours. Can I have this one? It's like I'm a WWE champion.
Would you like to be my Damien Mizdow?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. I genuinely can't be asked to carry both of them.
Yeah, and I'll. You know what? Anyone in the comments want to challenge me?
To what?
Predicting wrestling or wrestling matches.
So what? Someone in the comments can win that off you.
Well, yeah,
I'm absolutely fine with that.
I have to accept their challenge there.
Sully, and we'll put it in writing or something, but I officially bequeath you that title. This one can be for me.
Yeah.
This could be the proper one because this is, you know what, this is so much lighter than that one as well.
And the real one can be for me.
All right.
So close.
Sully, I officially bequeath you that title belt. You can
much.
have it. You can carry it. Yeah, sure. Your title reign begins here.
Thank you.
Why not?
Yeah, and of course, just to sort of make sure that I don't have too many challenges.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be taking part in that Wrestle League thing because I don't want anyone to actually
All right.
win it off me. But thanks, man. This is great.
You're absolutely welcome. I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing. Obviously, we've had you here for 2 straight predictions. You've been on Raw.
Yep.
You know, you're going to be filling in a little bit here and there for Raw, and who knows? I watched a couple of. You know, I've heard rumblings.
Yeah.
When it comes to the WrestleTalk news, that Sully is coming.
Oh my goodness. It's not news to me.
Yeah, sure. You can have that belt. I think
This
that's
is amazing.
cute. It's shit, Sully, and it's really stupidly heavy.
It's great.
No, it's not.
It's the best belt.
It's really not. This is so much nicer.
This is the best belt we
All
have.
right, Sullivan.
I win, really.
So I am your Jam That Champion.
And I am also here with a championship. Thank you. Because I don't know what to call this belt.
The Sullivan ship.
Yeah, the Sullivan ship.
The Sullivan ship belt.
Covered in jam.
Awful. Right, Sullivan.
Oh, I hate this. Because I want you to know I'm really sweaty. So I don't know what to recommend, mate. Just keep it light. Keep the tickling light.
Keep the tickling light.
If you can. It's a full minute.
All right. Let's sit you in the middle, Sully. Let's sit you in the middle.
Okay.
Let me just prepare 1 minute on the clock.
As I think we go straight from the tickling into the ending of the show, do we do our quick outros now?
We will do our quick outros now, the last minute, and then basically we'll finish tickling. We'll give the camera a little look, and then that'll be the end of it. Oh, God. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for sticking with us throughout the night.
Yeah.
I would like to personally and professionally apologize for being tired completely off my ass and not being my usual vibrant self. I'll work on that for Money in the Bank. You have my word, where I will be defending the one and only Jam That Championship in my eternal title reign. Sullivan with his belt, you may see him in more facets of WrestleTalk. Very, very exciting. But yeah, thank you so much for being here, Sullivan, and watching the show with me.
Yeah, thank you for doing this with me. It's been great.
So we'll see you next month or the next time there's a show.
Yeah.
Jam that jam.
Jam that jam. Thank you for joining us.
Just double check we haven't got any ultra chats. No, we have read all of our ultra chats. All right.
Here we go. I'm going to keep my finger near the outro button.
1 minute.
It's such a long time to
It's
tickle
such a long time to tickle another man. All right. 1 minute on the clock. Starting. It hasn't started yet. It hasn't started yet. It hasn't started. It hasn't Okay. 1 minute on the clock. Starting now.
Oh, a minute's so long. It's so long.
You're halfway through. You're halfway through. You're halfway through, Sullivan. Sullivan, you're halfway through. You're halfway through.